I jumped the gun. Wanted to play it.
Where did that phrase come from?
Jump the gun?
Yeah.
Sure refers to everything.
Yeah, I was about to say it probably refers to
Okay.
jumping, like the starting gun for like a race.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because the image in my head was literally someone jumping over a gun. It's like, in what context did that happen?
World War One.
Yeah.
World War One. So, you guys are all, more or less, again, you guys arrive by one group, a few minutes of each other. Head over to Expeditionary HQ in tandem, I believe, following your martial mindsets. Talk to Ember.
Yes.
Ember is diligently, effectively doing his duties, which is to say he's supervising everyone else doing his duties and then just sort of not doing much himself.
As a manager do.
As a manager does. Which frees him up for when you guys arrive, and he spots you guys, again, his neck of the woods isn't in the building itself, it's the stockyard outside, just off this main gate. And you guys enter through the main gate and head on over, and he spots you. Haha! I was wondering when I'd see you all again.
Yes, hello.
Hey.
You guys heard you guys had fun at that little, what was it, a soiree of some sort, yes?
That is a very interesting definition of fun.
Kidding. But let me help you guys with something a bit more your speed. What can I get for you? I'm assuming... Oh, let me guess. He points at you, Sandra. You want to restock. Pulls out cartridge of bullets, or a box of cartridges.
Actually, for the moment, I'm good, but thank you.
Ah, shame. He puts it away. Then what can I get for you? More requisition orders? He says, I am Varric. Bear just throws a thumb at you, Tana.
Oh, yes, sorry. I want a arcane focus.
Ooh, focus. Didn't take you for the magic sword, but hey, looks are
Neither
deceiving.
did I, but apparently things change.
He raised an eyebrow at that. Interesting. Well, follow me.
I follow.
Now, this, and he goes up to this. Basically, it's like a wardrobe, except it doesn't have like the bottom shelves. It's like just a full-on like closet, I guess. And it looks like a closet more or less, except that it has a bunch of locks on it, as well as on the two double doors that open up to it, two identical, one on each side, runes. All right, let's see here. Grabs key, puts it in, but he doesn't turn it. Grabs another key, goes. So that's on the top lock. This one's on the bottom lock. He puts it in, doesn't turn it. He puts. It's a much smaller key. So imagine like the big classic door keys, like a game has, and then imagine like a little lock key, like a really small, tiny one that could fit on like your key ring, something like really small. He puts in the middle one. He grabs the top one, the bottom one, and turns them in opposite direction. So he turns the top one left, he turns the bottom one right. The runes on a glow just... And then he turns the middle one. And then he opens it up. Inside, you can see are a number of wands, staves, all of which have their own runic iconography on them, indicating some sort of artificery. And on one of the walls of the closet itself, the wardrobe, are a bunch of different gems, or not gems, crystals, things with crystals on them, staves with crystals, wands, stuff like that. It's a bunch of different arcane foci.
I feel a crystal of some sort is more my speed, so I'm gonna see if there's something like that I could.
This is an extremely secure closet.
And there's built-in sentries that we are not going to activate right now.
Ooh.
Something with crystal, you say? Something that you could wield, and he does like sort of like a switch and flick motion, or something a bit more, and he like tugs at like just the air in a manner of like someone pulling down a glove over their hand. A bit more passive.
Well, anything that frees up my hands is good. I usually have swords and daggers and whatnot in them.
Yes, we get that sort quite often. He grabs like this it's a small little wide lockbox. So lockbox in the sense that it's the design of a lockbox. It has a place where like a little tiny padlock could be put on it, but it doesn't have that. He just undoes the latch, and then inside are 4 gloves, 2 pairs. One is this pure black with what's the term? Lavender sort of crystal built onto them, like just on where like not where the palm is, but on the other side, like on the direct opposite side of that. I don't know what that place is called. The top of the hand. I don't know what it's called. And there's like the top of the hand, like I don't know the back of it. Yeah, I guess like backhand slap style.
Portion.
Yeah. The other one is this dark brown, like it's obviously some sort of leather. It reminds you a bit of like an archer's glove, except like it doesn't just cover just the 2 fingers like an archer's glove would, but it does have that style where it goes past like the middle segment of your fingers and just covers the ends. But it does that for all of the fingers and thumb and stuff like that. And you see that it's sort of the crystal, quote unquote, is built onto like the in between the knuckles, or on the knuckles rather. My bad. And then it trails up onto each finger. The sort of crystalline, shard plating, I guess. It trims up. It's not like actual it's not like a cess just. But it's like just a bunch of little thin slivers go over each ridge of the fingers. And thumb.
Is there a way for me to use something like this and also these rings that are very important?
You'll probably want that one then. He points at the black one, which are fingerless.
Yes.
I mean, I suppose you could wear that over this, but I'm not sure how well it'd bend. There's still slits in this glove style, but then it's a matter of, well, if you just want to wear the ring, then we could wear it underneath that just fine. But something tells me those rings are magic. And
yes.
Then I don't know how they'd interact with this.
That's just safe than sorry on that.
Yeah. He shrugs. Up to you. I'm only here to arm and armor you, or gear you up.
Fingerless looks fantastic.
He grabs them, closes the box, sets it back, and just hands them both to you. Requisition fulfilled, then.
Excellent, thank you. What do you need in exchange for these?
Nothing. Requisition work.
Oh.
Your job, your own work is payment enough.
In that case, I best get to work.
He begins closing it up and pulling out the keys, and the runes come back to life and just apparate on the side of the thing.
I try them on.
Fit like a glove.
That was...
If a glove is too big, does it still fit like a glove?
Yes.
Magic. It auto fits.
And if
but in all seriousness, it has like leather straps to like tighten against your wrists and stuff like that.
Now you have magical knuckle dusters.
No, it's just one big crystal again on the back of your hand.
Oh.
So I guess you want to. If Tanner ever wants to backhand slap one of you, ouch, it may deal extra magic damage. That's all I'm saying.
1d4 force damage.
Yeah, basically. plus strength modifier.
Sometimes
Or
you still
dex.
slap a bitch.
Sometimes you're gonna slap a bitch, and sometimes it's the magical hoe, so you gotta be magic yourself. Anyways, you guys come on, follow Ember back to his front, I guess, desk area, his reception area. Heading back out then. Anything else you guys need?
All I can think of.
I'm pretty tapped out of stuff right now, honestly.
Mm,
Operations end and everyone's going rampaging out.
I need some incense.
Some what?
Incense.
Incense. I don't think any type of incense or specific incense.
Magic
Just,
incense.
Yeah, I need it to cast a spell.
Oh, okay, so any type.
Oh. I thought you were
that's
going all hippie on us there.
I got some dry blocks here. Oh, you hear him like he lifts out this such. I guess it looks like a chest, like a sort of like a storage locker. He just cracks it open and it opens up like a toolbox. Let's see, ball bearings and no magic. These like tight packed parchment packed blocks of incense. He grabs a couple and presents them for you. There you are.
Thank you. And
Yes.
do you happen to have a piece of clear crystal? I need that too.
How big? If you say the size of my head, no.
No, just small enough as a component.
Let's see. He pulls out like a false bottom of it, and then let's see. It's like a little baubles kit. It's like just a bunch of like grid. I guess just grid pattern, little spaces, and then inside are a bunch of different shinies. One of which he pulls out is this crystal, size of probably the tip of your finger to like the second line.
Perfect.
Not that big. There you go. Sets it, pulls mine back in. Anything else before I close back up?
I
either
don't
of you.
think so.
He points at you, Minute, and you was for either of you.
I need a pearl. I think.
Puddle.
Don't know why. I thought just came into my mind. I need a pearl.
Pearl.
Expensive. 100 gold
Okay.
pieces.
I don't
Oh,
carry
damn.
anything like that, I'm afraid. That would be something I have to ring up the R&D department for. They're the ones that carry all the fancy money-filled bits.
Money filled? The pearls filled?
Money-filled.
Expensive things. Extra expensive things.
I don't keep expensive objects out here in the yard.
Makes sense.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't exactly want to give someone a 5-finger discount.
Well, they do a 5-finger discount. We take their hand. Simple as that.
Sounds fair and reasonable.
We revoke their 5 fingers.
Yeah. Lovely thought.
Anyways.
Yeah. Aside from that, I'm good. Thanks for the armor last time, though. I'm
Of
sorry.
course. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any of you? Points at you, Sandra, you, Russian.
Hello, Russian.
Oh, wait, am I here?
Oh!
Suddenly,
I told you guys arrived basically at the same time. Narratively, it just makes business easier.
I think he was just waiting for you to like say it, and Russian shows up.
Yeah. He points at Russian as Russian approach.
Oh,
Or for your friend there.
Oh, mighty convenient.
Oh, hey.
Not that I can particularly think of right now.
Alright. Out of game.
Out of game.
I keep saying out of game these days because campaign. Out of game. I'm gonna be right back because my stomach just suddenly started hurting immensely, so I'll be right back. If you think of
Ooh.
anything in the time I am gone,
Sure.
I'll be back.
hey, what does that entail?
Okay.
What does that entail? Lesser magic items to a degree. It depends on what it is. So certain equipments and stuff like that, up to a +1. Depends on what it is. Obviously, like just asking for like, +1 plate is much more different than asking for +1 bullets. That sort of deal. But you guys have an expanded requisition selection. due to a job well done. So, utilize it. I will be back. Stomach still hurting.
Okay, good luck.
It'd be an excellent time to pick up a magic weapon, as I do not have one.
Ooh.
Huh.
Everything I'm looking at is like uncommon, so I highly doubt he would have any of them. That makes me sad.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Or
try to
have
think
the
of stuff. I
ability to
need
give us
that.
them if he had them.
Yeah. Oh,
I do have
I just dropped it.
+1 long. Is it a short sword? Yeah, I think it's a short sword, long sword.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think Sandra could get like a scope on her pistol, which would look ridiculous.
I mean, you can try.
Eh. I mean, considering like I don't think Farseers have scopes, I don't think it's gonna really happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that does remind me. Shit, yeah. I was supposed to do a transmuter stone, and I completely forgot which one I was going to do.
Do you think the R&D department could make like magical iron sights that increase sight, like basically like make it so the enemies glow red or something? I think I'll hit him up with that, but like I don't think Ember has something like that currently. I am also, because I just looked at my thing, it's like, I have 20 +1 bullets and 20 regular bullets. I have no reason to have 20 regular bullets anymore, so I'm going to swap those out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll see. That's an interesting thought. What would it do? It would just basically give him like a +1 to hit. Because yes. More accuracy.
Okay, so what sounds more useful for like a wee transmute thing? Like dark vision out to 60 feet, an increased speed of 10 feet, proficiency in constitution saving throws, or resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage.
What was the second to last one?
I have no idea. Proficiency in constitution saving throws, resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage.
Yeah, the last two are really good.
Yeah.
Last
I'd say
two.
one of those two.
Okay.
Because dark vision is useful, but we have other ways to do that. The movement speed is a thing, that's about it. And the other two are just like, yeah.
Alright, so I was thinking of the constitution one, but I wasn't too sure. Because like it's like the transmuter stone, so I can like throw it to other people and stuff if they need it, so...
Do you
like,
have a lot of concentration spells?
Not especially. I've got a few. The ones I've got activated, actually, wait a minute, let me see, because I've just got a new one, that maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's 1 concentration. 2... 3, okay, I might have a few. 3... Yeah, I've got 3. 4. I've got 4.
Ooh. Probably go with the damage reduction one, just because that's kind of more universally useful at the time, and your constitution saves are fine anyways. And you don't have a billion concentration spells. Yeah,
although, to be fair, that one's better on other people than you, because you already have that.
That is a good point.
I didn't hear what you said there, what was that?
You said the
This is
resistance...
better than you, because you already have it with your frigid fire amulet.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so I do.
Return.
So, dude,
Stomach alleviated.
what you eat?
1 pound lighter.
Oh.
That sounds right.
Monkey.
Yep.
But so, like, if you gave it to Tandem or myself, it would make us a lot more durable. But the Constitution saves would definitely be super beneficial to you.
What's happening? What are you talking about?
I forgot to... I forgot to say what I wanted and I hadn't actually looked at it yet, so I was just asking.
Is the resistance to one of them, or is it all of them?
For what?
It says or, so I'm thinking it's just 1.
Oh, so yeah, definitely the con saves.
Con saves?
Yes,
okay, cool.
She has a Philosopher's Stone, and she's determining which ability to use for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1. It's just 1.
Yeah.
It'd be way too broken if it was all.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You get
if it
this
was,
cocktail of doom.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go for Constitution 1 then. Maybe just throw it about like a hot potato.
Even if you don't want it, losing hate's
Yeah, yeah.
the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, a big good thing on the minis.
Losing it.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey.
Sword.
To be fair, the Minias has got a fat new necklace. Should be better.
Yeah, should I go ahead and like equip that?
Yes.
Yes. Just note somewhere what your original stat was, so if you ever lose it, then you're like, I don't know what stat it was.
I guess I'll just keep it at 19.
I've got it written down, and it's also in our private channel.
Okay. You lose it. I don't remember what my con is. Oh, I guess it's 3 now. It sucks.
Sucks. You lose 80 health.
Does
Die
that make
instantly.
retroactive
Yes.
rolls high?
Yes. So your health is now higher. By level, so 6, 7 times whatever the difference of con is.
7 times.
So 3.
How much higher is your new modifier?
7. Higher by 7, so that's 3 even, so that's plus 3, so
3 times 7,
21 health.
So I add 21 health. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh,
Until you lose
that's
it.
some sweet.
So someone
You're
decides
welcome.
to borrow your necklace.
Yes, thanks a lot. That's gonna go a long way. I'm going
Definitely.
health
It's
to
also... Remember, this takes up an attunement slot, if I remember correctly, so...
Yes.
Definitely.
So you have 1 attunement slot left.
Okay, because we got the pocket ace.
Pocket Ace takes attunement. Actually, wait. Your specs take attunement. You have no more attunement slots.
That's fine.
Yeah, you say that until you get some cool item, and it's like... Takes attunement, and you're like, fuck!
Yeah,
Then
3
you're
and 2.
like, shit.
Then you have
Until
choices
you
to
increase
make.
proficiency bonus, and then by my rules you can get more. But that takes a while, and there's a reason I love you guys up last. First off, it was important because,
Influence.
again, like you guys actually could have pissed off every faction there, and then you guys would target. So that would have been fucking hilarious.
Love
But yeah,
because you
influence, and also because that does like I knew ahead of time it might be a dry period because of leveling up. While, so I'm like, I'll just give you guys now. Because if not now, then it would take a.
Kind of feels like we're moving into the next level of things.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you guys are going into the next stage of stuff because now, from here on, like once you guys finish your West Marches bit, the next bit, the next chapter, we'll say, sends you deeper inland. And that
Ooh.
so
Okay.
like much deeper in. I'm not talking about like, oh, we traveled a couple of days. No, I'm talking about like, yeah,
A
we
month
went
later.
2 weeks inland. Welcome to the outpost.
Coming back.
Hi, welcome to the outpost. We don't have food. Our roads are being attacked. We're suffering.
Please, save
Thumbs
us.
up.
I beg of you.
Save us or we all die out here. Yeah! Yeah, that's like the next... I'm not exactly that, but you get the idea. That's the next chapter. So, but up until then, it's West Marches done. I imagine this will continue. So, IRL months. So, with time. But that also means, again, you won't level up for
A bit.
IRL months, which is, again, why I leveled up now. So, works out. C'est bon. So, requisitions are filled out. Then, I think, Tano, you wanted to get a pearl from R&D, right? Which you could get pretty...
Yeah, 100 GP's worth pearl.
Anastasia's got you covered.
I did have one thing that I thought of while you were gone.
While I was losing weight, yeah.
Yeah. the fast and effective way. No, I was wondering if they could the long and short of it is enchant the iron sights of the gun to make it so that enemies are more visible, i.e. somehow make it like a +1 from that.
Which they are you talking to?
I was thinking-
Ember or Anastasia?
Probably Anastasia, because I doubt Ember has something to really do that.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. But does Anastasia have the capability
Well-
to do that? Or
Well,
yes.
let me tell you something. I think I have a couple dozen people with requests already.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to have to wait before I even begin entertaining that thought.
That's about what I expected.
Oh yes, what would you want in exchange for this pearl?
Oh, just take it.
Very generous. Thank you.
Oh my
I think
god,
took
can I get a
for
pearl?
sudden generosity in that one.
No reason.
Oh, damn.
For some reason, that's mildly concerning.
Abigail elbows. I don't know, whichever one's closest. Left to right, tandem being 1. Amanda's being 5. Elbows you, wise.
Bop.
Ow. What?
She's lying.
About the pearl?
No, the pearl's a fucking... You're like... The pearl's a pearl. There's something up with her giving it to us.
Oh, okay. So
I forgot, you don't actually...
Pearl.
I forgot, you're fucking... She rolls her eyes. She elbows you next to her, Sandra. She tells you the same thing.
Okay, first, for future reference, please just pull on my shirt or something. Your elbows actually hurt.
Yeah, but... It's more effective.
Yes, but I don't think I have a rib at this point. Anyways.
Well, now you look skinnier. There you go.
Are you saying I look fat? Wait, getting distracted.
No, I'm just saying now you look skinnier.
Getting distracted. Okay, so,
Anything else I can help you guys with?
Question. Russian here.
Is it Russian?
So,
Yes. What can I do for you?
so we were fighting this undead called the Bramble Sword, and
Ooh. I have no clue what that is, but it sounds cool.
It sounds very interesting.
it was something. But yeah, I noticed my grandpa's throwing axe is getting a little bit dated. He pulls out his big great axe.
Ah.
Of anything in that market.
Just a simple upgrade?
Yeah, something, maybe some, I don't know, silver, something.
I have some flasks of Quicksilver, but something tells me you want something a bit more, how to say, permanent.
That would probably be better, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of, like, I got this hammer, this bigger hammer.
Acker nods sagely at the wisdom of the hammers.
More mallets.
Me mallets.
Something.
Right. Tell you what, that's honestly not too hard. I could honestly drop it on Ember to figure out. But for the time being, and she goes over to, again, Anastasia's like little loft laboratory space, like it's just comprised of a bunch of different islands, like, little, like, granite top-esque surgical tables almost, filled of drawers. She goes over to one of such island drawer areas, pulls open a drawer, and then pulls out 4 flasks, 4 vials, with a nice shine to them. If you run into anything particularly nasty, just coat your blade with this. And she lays out the 4 flasks of Quicksilver.
Oh gosh, that's so much better than my idea. That fits all of these weapons.
I thought you might like it. But in the meantime, I'll talk with Ember, or send a runner to do that at least, and I'm sure he could find some silver-edged axe for you, or make one himself, and then he could finally fucking do some work. Just kidding, he's probably just gonna drop it on one of the assistants, but, it's close enough.
Kind of.
I'll be able to smash things right good. Better.
Acker nods sagely. You don't think he knows what the word Quicksilver means, but he heard smash good, so that's good enough for him.
That's all he needs.
That's all he needs. Anything else I could do for you, my darlings?
Actually, you do have some silver powder.
Silver powder might work in throwing in something's face, not so much in the crafting of an entire axe head.
No, it is needed for something else. Also, salt. He looks suspiciously at the group.
Surely you guys have salt in your mess kits.
I think he's talking about salt to stay away demons and shite.
Salt in bulk.
I don't carry salt in bulk. You can talk to Darren for that.
Oh,
Dirty
yeah.
heretic he is.
That makes a job.
We have salt.
He faces demons a lot.
Oh, yeah, that
Duh.
makes sense, okay.
He has the most need of it. You can talk with Darren for that. I gotta say, though, thank you for giving him such a little pet project to deal with. He's been bugging me less.
Has the ice stick been bugging me?
You'll see.
Oh no, that's mildly concerning, but I also really want to know what happened now.
You'll see. Have fun!
Before we take off, can I call it a hunch? Can I do an insight check to see if she's like, I guess, angry at Sandra or something? Taking note of Sandra for some reason. Let's go with that.
Roll an insight check.
Doop, and then boop, and then 4? Sick, 10, nah. Hey, it was a 4!
You have no clue. You don't know, Captain.
Oh my god, fuck off. So, what else were we gonna do?
You guys want to get some salt? You talk to... Alright, Tango. Sleepy boy. Oh. So cute. Let me take a picture. Occupies all of the seat. Fucking lazy fuck. I love you. I will post in the general chat. Boop, boop, boop. There you go.
Aww.
Do you guys want to stop by Darren, or do you guys just...
Yeah.
You can also just talk to Ember for a copious amount of salt. He actually would have that as well. He is the supply guy.
If nothing happens, Crash, I'm just gonna put the pearls away.
It is... Let me read the rules of Identify. I always forget this shit. This and Detect Magic, I'm like, what the fuck?
The things where it's like, hey GM, what is this information? It's like, oh god, what's the information again? Or mirror image, which is just hell in a handbasket.
It doesn't have attunement, it doesn't have charges. It doesn't have spells on it, per se. It just has a lot of power with it. It feels like a catalyst. It's a receptor, perhaps, for energy. But it itself doesn't do anything by itself. You can tell it has neat sort of external third-party influence.
So I can tell that something needs to be done to it for it to do something.
Yes. You don't know what, but it might be something that it will know happens that isn't activated as of now, like a series of circumstances, or if like something will do it for it. The right buddy.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I will cross off one of these. There, and I will put them away. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sleep, my child. Yes. So yeah. Anything else here?
I just wanted to swap out. I wanted to swap out the regular bolts I had for just +1 bullets because I forgot that was there.
He literally gave you a box of it, and you're like, "No, I'm good."
I know.
Okay. He gives you shit for it. Just imagine the sarcasmness of a Broadway personality.
Mm.
These bullets? Why? I don't recall what sort of bullet. No, I was kidding. He doesn't give you shit for it, but
Hmm.
anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright. He
Cut.
does give you Russian a what was the term? A hogshead barrel of salt for your salting needs. When whatever they may be.
Yes, a hogshead.
Hogshead. 500 gold pieces. Anyways, love Victor. So yeah, you guys head out to the. I realize I've been saying western and eastern. I realize the map should be inverted on the vertical axis because the coast is to the west, not the other way around. So, anyways, you guys head to the eastern.
The
gates.
direction.
You guys head to the eastern gates.
Mhm.
Requisition yourselves up a cart and wagon. It is quite familiar to the same sort of fucking style you guys have had up until now. It holds people. It holds a number of horses. It has a place for you to sit when you want to lead the horses. How nice. It's a fucking wagon. Nothing terribly, immensely fantastical about it. You guys saddle up. And y'all get going.
It's not a magical wagon of holding. There we go.
No, it's not a wagon of holding. Or flying, or teleporting, or any of that, or fucking with a combustion engine, an internal combustion engine. No, fuck off. 'Tis a wagon with approximately 4 horsepower. So, you guys, with your 4 horses, get moving. Y'all get
fun.
trotting, as they say.
Mhm.
Trotting. Away. Off and away. Down the road to where, at this point, it's probably only, you guys, Varric woke you guys up early. Probably out of some sadistic sense of humor, but he woke you up early.
Bastard.
Which will explain why you guys' hangovers are so painful right now. But he did give you cures. It's a shame he didn't give you chasers, but he gave you cures. It's probably like, for the fun of saying it, it's high noon. It's 12 o'clock. As you guys depart and get going down the trail, down the road that you... Down the road where the Wayside Guard is assigned to. And I will give you his name. Tab. His name is Casper. Casper Travers. I will type. Although I'm pretty sure you are all familiar with Casper the Friendly. Who,
It was on my mind.
looking back, he sort of is like a bit of a twat, but you know, that's neither here nor there. He sort of just interrupts people's lives and is annoying, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't care how friendly you are. Still getting smite. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
fuck it. I'm busting out the cross, dude. Deus Volt. Yeah.
Also, on the way out, Russia would
Yes.
just get like a sizable amount of food and leave it out for all the stray agents.
Oh,
Hmm. That's so
Noted.
sweet.
Deduct like, I don't know, 3 gold. Not that matters, but considering you guys are fucking loaded with all the fucking platinum you guys got.
Oh yeah, the platinum.
You've had this money, and I can imagine back from my bag, you open the bag. Oh! As if you forgot you had it.
It's so
Anyways.
beautiful.
Anyways, you guys head down this road, which you could tell after a certain point it is very freshly constructed. It is a cobble road. Cobblestone road. Like the ones the Romans built. And you guys head down for... oh no, are you guys like rushing down, or are you guys just going your merry way on it? You're cutting out, Rebecca. Cutting out. Okay.
I think what she was trying to say is the mini.
I'm running out of
sprint.
speed. Okay, fucking Speedy Aminius, gotcha. Noted, Roger. Oh, JK. You can't do that. No JKs, no takey backsies.
It's like
Oh
he's
my God.
suddenly more constitute and doesn't know what to do with all his endurance.
Better.
That's
You know what that means? Aminius has better stamina. Moving on, though. Seriously, though, how fast are you guys going?
Probably just normal pace. Like, I don't think we're in like a terrible rush.
I don't know.
No,
Well, you
I
guys, your
wouldn't say so.
reputation. Alright. You guys go. You guys probably get there then around 3 o'clock.
Oof.
Wait, I don't think I actually even know what we're doing.
You're gonna go kill an astral animal scoring can.
His character wasn't
Like,
there for
I
that
do.
bit, technically.
Yeah, that was...
We would have told him
Oh,
on the way
okay.
out.
Yeah. For some pussy's sake, we'll say that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he goes from like super casual, like, oh man, that's so nice out here. Oh, I can't wait till we get to Scorching!
Giddy up!
I too am
Yeah,
excited to kill the Scorpion.
Okay, then we'll say you guys are going a bit faster. You guys probably get there instead of 3 hours by like 2.
Inspired by Russians' urge to purge.
I like that urge to purge.
Yeah, boy.
That's the name. That's the name of the session.
Oh,
It might be. It's got some good alliteration.
Yeah, boy.
Mm.
I'm surprised they never use those in the movies. But anyways.
Yeah, it's weird. Moving on. So you guys come across 2 o'clock. It's probably lunchtime, actually. I think about it. You actually come across the. I guess it's a campsite. If I'm, it's not. It's a site.
It's a
We're
location
not camping there.
that's been cleared out.
Yeah. You see here are 3 wagons similar to yours, if not wider and just bigger. It's clear that they're meant to carry around cargo. And you see the cargo is, rocks. This probably got to come from somewhere, and they sure as hell ain't digging it up right now. So rocks and stuff like that. One of the wagons carries... Well, one of them's empty. There's 3 of them total. One's carrying rocks, one of them's empty, the other one's carrying like a bunch of tools. But present currently are 3 waist-set guardsmen and then 4 workers. Having taking lunch break. It's a union break. Yeah. One of the guardsmen does see you guys approach and then holds up a hand and just sort of waves at you guys as you guys approach, like a hail. And then, obviously, you guys come on over. Well. Expeditionaries. Wasn't expecting that.
well met.
Well met indeed.
How are things okay here?
Oh yeah, doing just fine, really. We're taking a break right now. Shrugs. I'm assuming you guys hear about those rumors, huh?
Yeah, I heard it's quite interesting.
I gotta agree with that.
Mm. Are you the one that apparently saw it, or?
Oh, my bad, there's 4 guardsmen. It's 4 guardsmen, my bad. Oh, no, it wasn't many. It was, Casper over there.
Oh. Maybe speak to him?
Sure. He points at one of the guardsmen that sort of just,
Waves him over.
There's 2 guards, including the man you're talking to right now, on watch. So one, the man you're talking to, and then one other guy, and then the other 2 are on break, and then there's also on break. He points at one of the guards on break.
Thank you. Peace keep you, friend.
Yes, thank you very much.
Let me know if you need anything.
Sure.
So you guys head on over to Casper.
Mm-hmm.
Casper seems to be in the middle of,
Is he white as a ghost?
No, he's not as white as a ghost. Pretty tanned, all things considered. He's talking to one of the other guards. Or rather, the other guard's talking to him. And that is why I did not go on P-Breaks alone.
There's a whole story going on here. I just don't know.
I feel like we need context for
Alright.
that, man.
Alright, fair enough.
That is why you never know when the hog is gonna come out and steal you.
A hog?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
He is. I do not know who you are, but he is right.
Oh my god. Literally catch you with your trousers down. I like it.
What can we do for you?
Vulnerable. Anyways.
What can we do for you, expeditionaries?
I heard you saw a scorn cat.
Not me, he points out.
Not you.
Him.
I keep getting you all mixed up. I apologize.
Wow.
The Hollandic speaking one, Jaspers, Casper. He is Casper. I'm Hugo. You've just talked to Sergeant Andrew.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, the skunk. We actually, I don't know. We haven't seen it at all lately. Maybe.
Hey. Did it happen to see you?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Didn't attack though. So ran away.
That is strange.
In theory, it's all by itself.
Very.
Where did you last see it?
We haven't made terribly much progress, for good reason. Since I saw it probably quarter mile, half a mile back down the road, off in the woods.
Anything else?
I'm here to answer any questions. I just I'm not an expeditionary, so I don't know if you what sort of stuff you guys look for.
What direction off the road? To the left? To the right?
The right.
Right.
Have you found any
Eastward.
like I don't know how to describe it, little totems of like animal skulls or anything like that?
I myself haven't, but some of the workers have.
Whereabouts in the wood were they? Do you know?
I'm sorry, what?
Whereabouts were the totems? Do you know? Are they in the same same area?
Hmm.
I don't. You had to ask the workers. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they found more than one. They've been finding some all around.
And you haven't tampered with them or anything?
I think one of them kicked one over at some point.
Anything happen?
I don't think so. Wasn't it supposed to happen?
In theory, maybe.
Yeah.
Sandra looks around to see if there's like wildlife around, like birds or squirrels and stuff.
Roll me your perception, I guess.
Perception. I have to hunt down where my sheet went. There it is. Bop, 7. Oops.
Yeah, there's wildlife. Obviously, there's flora, but there's also fauna.
Da-da-da. Interesting.
Any strange things happening other than obviously Scornkin, but sounds, noises, lights, smells?
Not that we've noticed, no.
Sure it was a Scornkin and not someone just like dressed up?
Who would do such a thing?
That was a score. I've seen them. There was 100%.
I would describe to the best of my ability, like the effigies we've seen in the past, like
Yeah, so like totems made of sticks and bones and stuff like that. Sounds about right for what the workers found. Most of the time we just stick around here, or maybe we go with them every now and then. But when they told us they found these weird whatevers, we just told them not to go there anymore, and we just sort of stayed away from them.
Probably the best call.
Where did they find these effigies?
All around. imagine you'll be able to find some if you just go into the forest right now. You guys are surrounded by forest, by the way. You guys have been surrounded by forest probably for the past, like, hour. This is very much a road that cuts through a forest.
And you said you saw the Scornken to the east of here?
Yep. I was off, I was just... Anyways, I was just off and, sort of saw the thicket. I hurried back to the road and... It didn't chase me or anything, I suppose, so that's good.
That is fortunate. Well, east then, I suppose. Off we go.
Yeah. Go find an effigy, make our way from there.
Sounds like a plan.
You guys are the experts here, so... You guys lead the way.
Hey.
Just one more thing. Did it seem surprised?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I caught it looking at me. It didn't seem
Then
surprised
it
at all.
must have wanted you to see it. Did you see which way it ran?
Oh, he didn't run. I ran.
Oh,
So it was watching you.
Did it have a weapon
guess
out
so,
or
yeah.
anything, or?
Not that I saw, but it's hard to tell at times. You know, the bushes go up. Yeah, bushes and thickets go up to waist height, higher. So I couldn't tell. It might have, but I didn't stick around to take a good look. You know.
Here is funny joke. How does one get out of a forest in the exchange if you get lost?
It's the exchange.
Are there
it's
forests in the exchange?
You stand up.
Oh. that
I am going to the woods now. You.
I see where you're
Bye.
coming from.
That was really funny.
Oh, you did it.
If we have to explain the joke, it kind of kills the whole point of the joke.
It's not funny anymore.
Also, we should probably not lose Abigail. She could probably lose us.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Bye.
I'm more worried about us
Bye.
being able to find you later. You're the
Don't
trucker
worry.
Hold up her arse.
Varric follows right behind her.
behind Varric.
Say, Cass,
I don't want to lose there.
notice markings
Yeah, I'll
on
chase after.
Scornken.
Well, yes, Russian?
Did you notice any markings on the Scornken?
I would describe to him like the markings the astral Scornken had when we first saw him.
I think it had some... Yeah, some stuff painted on its, like, its chest and arms and stuff, yeah. Nothing on its head or face or anything, though. Not like you described.
By the way, when we go off in the woods, can Sandra just, like, occasionally, like, leave a dash on a tree so people can follow?
If they bother doing, like, looking for the signs, yes.
Sure. She put the effort in. That's what counts to her.
So, Roshan asks his questions and follows after you guys. Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
Find a totem. Something like that.
I should really change the music.
The cheer
That's a bit
lucky music.
upbeat.
in hindsight, I was...
I think they changed like the audio balancing on a Sonya because it's like actually manageable now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too, actually.